Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 21st of May, 2025, our system has categorized VOO as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.04. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF experienced a loss of -0.66%. This results in an average daily loss of -0.22% since it was classified as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned at the upper end of a wide and horizontal trend, which typically presents a favorable selling opportunity. However, if it breaks through the upper trend line at $546.53, this would signal a strong buying opportunity, potentially indicating a shift in the trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a possible decrease of nearly 1% over the coming 3 months, with a potential return varying between -15.52% and +1.68%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of approximately 5.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance might range from -8.76% to +13.22% over the next year. In practical terms, this places the future price within a range of $485.71 to $602.69. Our latest daily update for VOO features the headline, "A challenging day on Friday for VOO ETF after experiencing a decline of 0.69%. The VOO ETF price decreased by 0.69% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, falling from $536.02 to $532.32. Throughout the trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.07%, ranging from a low of $529.11 to a high of $534.80. Notably, the price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days, reflecting an increase of 2.63% over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, trading volume surged by 636,000 shares, albeit amid declining prices. This may serve as an early warning sign, suggesting that the risk could slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 6 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.43 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the ETF reached a peak price of $563.90, while the lowest price recorded was $442.80. Currently, the price is 5.6%, or $31.58, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also stands as the all-time high for the ETF. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, referred to as VOO, is currently experiencing considerable market pressure due to escalating trade tensions, primarily arising from the resurgence of tariff discussions led by former President Trump. A recent announcement regarding a potential 50% tariff on goods from the European Union set to take effect on June 1st has instigated a wave of volatility across major U.S. indices, including the S&P 500. As these tensions escalate, investor sentiment is likely to remain unstable, affecting VOO's price in the short term. This situation is further complicated by threats directed at major companies such as Apple, which could intensify market instability. The uncertainty surrounding tariffs not only influences immediate trading patterns, but may also have a lasting effect on VOO's attractiveness as a stable investment, as markets seek predictability. In spite of these challenges, VOO continues to draw significant investment, showcasing its resilience as a favored option for S&P 500 exposure. In the long run, If the markets manage to stabilize amid these difficult economic conditions, VOO's performance is likely to improve, reflecting a broader market recovery. However, ongoing tariff threats and economic uncertainties could heavily impact investor confidence and overall stock performance in the months to come. Therefore, while VOO may offer long-term value, short-term pressures remain a significant concern. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. As the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the fund, providing a positive outlook. Should the fund experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $540.71. Conversely, if the fund declines, it will find support from the long-term average at roughly $509.05. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top on Monday, May 19, 2025, and thus far, it has declined by 2.66%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning, indicating that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal, 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 9 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 22 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 18 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 23 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 11 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 54 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is a natural risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the ETF to fall to the next support level. In this case, VOO finds support just below today's level at $499.10. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This ETF experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the ETF moved $5.68 between its high and low, or 1.07%. Over the last week, the ETF has exhibited a daily average volatility of 1.2%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $535.78. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, VOO meets its first support level at $499.10. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. We have received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and currently, no stop loss has been established. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Currently, VOO is exhibiting several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will likely continue to perform poorly in the forthcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this exchange-traded fund. After reviewing the volatility and trends from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 27th of May, we anticipate VOO will open lower by approximately 24 cents, beginning at $532.08. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.